was scrolling through the gram, as one does, and I saw this very amazing post, and it said, "Butterfly wings are considered one of the most beautiful products of nature, but butterflies themselves physically cannot see their own wings. So many friends of mine are butterflies." Well, I googled it. This turns out to be completely false because butterflies have compound eyes, which give them 360-degree vision, so they can seek food while also keeping a lookout for any threats behind them. So make sure you fact check the internet, folks, because it's just full of lies. But my point with this whole thing was, I really loved the sentiment behind it. And the sentiment behind it really made me pause and think of a conversation I was having with some friends of mine, because we came to an epiphany. So all of our problems stemmed from how we were taught to be good girls. Like, one of my friends had an Olympian athletic mother who told her that as long as her body was perfect, she was a good girl, even though her mom constantly moved the goalpost of what a perfect body meant. Another friend had parents who insisted if she forgot her own needs and wants in order to make everybody else happy, she was a good girl, even if it meant having no boundaries and not exploring her own interests. I was told by my dad that my lovability is rooted in professional accomplishment and success, that achievement made me a good girl, even if it means sacrificing emotional fulfillment, personal hobbies, and relationships. We're taught how to be good girls and good boys, and we carry that belief into adulthood. Like, my friend with the Olympic mother has a job where her body needs to tailor to specific measurements or she gets fired. My people-pleasing friend is a robust extrovert, but she's empathetic to every point of view, even when the perspective is detrimental to her. I feel like I have to work hard and prove myself in every friendship and romantic relationship to earn love. But think about the messages that you got as a child. Was being good being quiet? Doing what you're told? Avoiding emotion? Striving for perfection? And when you were praised, what was it for? And thinking back, do you even agree with that praise? Would you praise yourself now for any of those things? Or are these just your parents imposing their limiting beliefs that they got from their parents, who got it from their parents, and so on, onto you? I know, it really does always come back to childhood, doesn't it, children? It's so annoying, but that is when our brains were learning like our most basic core lessons, so you know, it makes sense. It's really annoying, but it makes sense. I'm personally ready to stop being a good girl, because if being good means that I have to measure my lovability by external factors, I'll never feel lovable. If you have to measure your worth based on your imperfect body's perfection, you won't ever feel worthy. And if you're a slave to other people's opinions and moods while setting your own aside, you'll never feel fulfilled. I'm Akana, and thank you to the top tier patrons who supported this video. Because we're on our screens so much, I have been prioritizing giving my eyes a break by consuming more audiobooks, usually on my daily government-sanctioned walk. So I have teamed up with Audible. You can visit audible.com/Anna or text ANNA to 500-500. With a 30-day free trial, you can choose one audiobook. And because we're all at home constantly, members can download all of the Audible Originals monthly selection for free. If you guys have not listened to Hank Green's A Beautifully Foolish Endeavor, which is the sequel to his debut novel, An Absolutely Remarkable Thing, you must! This series has been some of my favorite and amazing YA sci-fi that I've read in nearly a decade. I'm such a fangirl for it. I was very curious how Hank was gonna follow up the cliffhanger from Absolutely, and he did not disappoint. I love that the book is scientific and also really inclusive and thoughtful about where society is heading and what connection means and what being human means. Oh, it covers so many things. It's so great. Definitely do yourself a favor and listen. Go to audible.com/Anna or text ANNA to 500-500.